Okay, he has every Azami setup you need to know to defend theme park. First, I'm going to take you through the armory bomb site. So for the first Azami, I like to put it on the back side of this grey box here, just for some extra protection to like peek around the bomb. Gives you some extra coverage to fight the doorway to the dragon. Now for the next Azami, I put it on the top of this split door here, and I pair it up with an Azami on the back side of this fireplace here, like this. And then from this Azami, I can create like a one-way angle to peek if anybody pushes in through split. It's just a really strong angle to use, as well as if anybody's on the hatch, when they drop the hatch, they can't even see in. Like they drop this hatch to try and fight fireplace or fight throne. They can't even look towards fireplace, and you can just shoot them in the legs and get a freebie on them. The next Azami is on the back side of this crate here, just to make the angle more playable. And you can peek around it. You can have pixels on the sides of it and stuff like that. It's just a cool angle to use. Now the fifth and final Azami, I just put on the top of the dragon door. Just to make it even more winnable, and just make it so much harder for the attackers to even try and think about pushing in. Next, I'm going to go on to the initiation site. Alright, so for initiation and office, the first Azami that I'll put is on the back side of here, on this back side of this table here, or chairs. And this, you can use this as a two-way angle. You can fight both if they come from the cafe side, or if they start coming from office. You should have, as a defender, you should have these holes on the wall here, and you can use the Azami to obviously peek these holes with like a pixel peek, and just make it like really unwinnable for an attacker. What you can also do as well is vault up on top and peek over the top, and it's just like a really unwinnable fight for an attacker to push in that. Now the next Azami I like to put is on the back of this crate here. I'll put it on this one, like that. And from this, you can hold the window if anybody tries to jump in top dragon. If you want to play aggressive, you can kind of make some holes along here with your deagle. Reinforce this wall here. And then you can play up in this position really aggressively. You can fight cash bulk. And you can fight cash bulk from this, like anybody on this window as well. If they try and jump in, it's a freebie for you. So there's another, like, you can sort of start the round aggressive up here. To waste some time, kill some drones. Use these as armies to have some freebies if anybody tries to fight you, and then just leave and like just come back to play this angle, and then you can play from this Azami. The next Azami that I'm going to show you is on the back side of this like soft wall here, like that, just for some extra protection when you peek the holes here. They should reinforce this wall as well, by the way. The final two Azamis are in initiation, and I put the first one on this back of here, like that, just to sort of use like a shield, and then you can peek around it. And then the final one I put on the top of this door, like that, and it just makes like dropping control a really unwinnable fight, or if anybody tries to push in through control, it's just really unwinnable for them. So yeah, that's all the Azamis for initiation. I'm going to go on to Bunk now. Alright, so now we're on at the Bunk site, and the first two Azamis that I'm going to show you, well, you can use them together. So the first one I'll put on the back side of these boxes, like that, and this gives you a pixel like this to hold if anybody jumps in the cafe window, or even swing around here, and you can hold like a pixel this way towards anybody pushing out cafe. And what I also like to do is pair this up with this one here on the back of the game machine thing, and then from this one you can prone underneath it and have like a pixel peek on people's feet when they're walking across that balcony. And then an attacker trying to push in, they're just gonna they're gonna start seeing this and be like, nah, there's no way, and then they'll see that one and they'll just be dead by that point. So it's just like really hard for an attacker to push into that. The next Azami I'm going to show you is a simple one on the top of this door here, on the top of the cafe door. And what this does is it makes this angle here a one-way angle. This angle is a great angle for defenders to try and get aggressive peeks into cafe, like if people try to push in cafe. If you put this one way like this, an attacker literally cannot see you on that angle. Like, this is what the attacker sees. They can't even see that. Even if they crouch, they can't even see that angle. It's like they have to prone to be able to see you on that angle, so it makes it impossible. The last two Azamis, these two go together as well. You put one on the back side of this sofa here, and then one on the top of this door as well. And then what you can do is obviously you can play off the back of this. You can hold like a pixel here. You can pick around this way and start trying to hold if anybody pushes through into sight. But what you can also do as well is vault up, if you come with the weights on, vault up like that, and then you can hold a pixel over the top of the barrier, like that. It's a bit awkward to get onto, but once you're up there you can just kind of hold like pixels onto this, like one-way pixels, that are just really hard to fight back against. So yeah, that's all the Azamis you need to know to be able to defend theme park and ranked. If you enjoyed, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video.